Good morning, my lovers. We're gonna start again. I'm having a few little tech issues, which is always super dupes fun. I'm MJ. I offer these daily tarot readings as a way to connect with you guys, build the brand, share the brand, all to love. Really, it's like more love in the world, please. Thank you. Holla Shazam. Like, why? What the heck? Why is that so difficult for people to understand? I think, we're really seeing the profundity of generational shifting, but also age timeline shifting. If people talk about this transition, the procession of the equinox, or just the zodiac wheel. Anyway, I'm not an astrologer, just nerd out on it. So it's, we're moving from a Piscean age to the Aquarian age, and that is also, and then with the Pluto energy, we're also coming into the generational shifting. So like the next generation is rising up, which is part and parcel, I'd say, of the relinquishing and or dissolving of the old world. This card this was like popped out when I was cleaning up the cards after the last reading, which rudely got cut off by my technology. This card kept coming up. So 10 of Cups, super juicy, or Pentacle even. Anyway, let's get into the actual reading for May 8th, Divine Guidance and Love and Clarity. Happy New Moon, everybody. It's a potent one. It's a good one to manifest and set intentions for what you wanted to create. Divine Guidance and Love and Clarity. Let's just see what we get. These are, again, for fun and entertainment. If you do resonate, feel free to book a private reading or just like and subscribe. Something major is coming in. It's not like you moving forward. It's something maybe being offered to you to move you forward. A new beginning, like a job offer. I do get a sense of movement. Some of you might be being offered a property, I'm hearing, or a new car, or a new job where you have a key to an office, right? Yeah, because it's not you moving the needle forward. It's more like authoritative energy coming to your world to say, hello, would you like to come over here and help us with this thing? Divine Guidance and Love and Clarity. This is definitely stirring up some, options here. Two of Wands upright, I think, is a great card. It's a card of opportunity. It's a card of like having initiated some beginning or having some experience behind us so that we genuinely feel like we've got the world in our hand. That's why I think it's a fantastic card. You have some experience behind you, more experience coming in, and the world in your hand is like, what am I going to do with this, right? There's a lot of opportunity, or like the path is opening up, kind of thing. And then obviously after the 2 is a 3, but I'm getting the sense of not necessarily, like, so this 2 of Wands landscape isn't necessarily about taking big adventure travels, because the Chariot verse is making me think of stay put. Let the opportunity come to you. This is very relevant as far as like maybe not seeing things coming. There's something about trusting ourselves, and I saw somebody post something about that too. Like things are going on. There's so much change and turbulence that it's okay if there's times where we feel really unstable. And somebody, I really resonate with this as far as like grounding techniques. So we talk about like bare feet on the ground and things in the physical world that we can do to ground ourselves. But she said something that I just res with, because there have been times where I've not been very successful at staying grounded. And she said, use your own body. I'm like, that's a thing, because the times where I had really no stable footing, it was my connection to spirit, or like connection to the heart of like, everything's going to be okay kind of thing, that got me through, that allowed me to stay, I guess, present enough or grounded enough to not completely lose the plot. Although, when we were living in high levels of stress, as any of us have experienced would know, high levels of stress, instability, that's what leads us to burnout. That's what leads us to like psychological breakdowns, even like just not being present, looping around, denying the bad. Anyway, so the Fool card is representative of the rebirth. This is stuff that you've probably been working on for a while. The new beginning is like, wait for that new beginning to be presented to you. Maybe for some of you, maybe you have been keeping an eye out for new beginnings. I don't see you like actively hardcore pursuing. And yet there's enough of an openness for some new opportunities to come in. Like Ace of Pentacles makes me think of like with that Hierophant, like you might be head hunted. That's really not a good term of phrase, isn't it? It makes me think of being hunted. But but like, yeah, somebody being like, hey, we're seeing all this good work you're doing. Would you like a promotion, or would you like to come and work for our company? And like it might then be like, oh hell yeah, I do. Because this is an opportunity for your rebirth. You might not see it coming in quite as clearly as far as like maybe the bigness of the opportunity, or like maybe where they're saying you're going to move to. You're like, no way, I've always wanted to move to that place. Hence, like this coming out of the dark, this coming out behind the veil, where it is a new beginning, but the awesomeness of it might catch you by surprise. And yet there is a soulful rebirth going on, and it's part of your higher purpose, with the higher purpose card for show. Yeah, there's this sort of closing out of a chapter. Some of you, I think, are kind of healing to the point of maybe wanting to invite a bit more romance, or wanting to learn about your own desires, maybe, as much as if you're if you're in a established partnership, a renewal, or like just maybe taking your partner out on a dinner date. Yeah, because it's more with this little major shift, it's more than likely like you've been really focused on work. Capricorn, achieve. You've been really I don't read these, I only take them in the upright for general. So yeah, you've probably been focusing on a kind of ambition, or a work achievement, or even like, oh, I feel like I've got to move forward, but I'm not exactly sure how. And then this new beginning, promotion, higher level, taking a leap into a new beginning, maybe not see it fully coming. And then hence, like, again, if you're in a partnership, it might be, babe, let's have dinner together. We got to talk about stuff, because you're being offered a move. Or like you're going to be traveling a lot for work, or right, like there's just something in your working life that is good and positive, but it's maybe going to slightly disrupt the status quo. Hence, the people in your life you need to have a chat with. Guess what, mom and dad, I've got that job across the country that I want. Or guess what, my lover, we're going to have to move. And I mean, this looks really promising. Or if you're a proper singleton, it might be that this move, career-wise, which is probably positive achievement vibratory, you end up moving, and then the move brings you into a love relationship with the Lover card. Like you're also, I always get such a profound sense of self-love. You know, if you're in these big changes, don't forget to take the time to love ourselves. Like, think about just sitting out in the sunshine, or mind the words we use as well, like just being more aware of the words in our minds that are either positive or negative, and noticing them more. You know, that's a big part of the art of meditation, is just being able to pay attention to what's going on inside of us, right? And I'll leave it there, my lovers. Have a wonderful day. How many times did I say my lovers? Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to book into Sunshine and Snow at the end of the month. I look forward to seeing you all there, and look after yourselves. Take care. Peace out.